What's up, GFUEL fam? We're coming at you with a new review, finally. Elden Ring. This is by far my favorite game of all time. I've been playing video games since I was their age.
About 5.
And this game is absolutely fantastic. I'm actually about ready to beat the game right now. I can beat it tonight if I wanted. But I don't want to because I actually want to get every single little thing that there is in the game. I want to 100% it. I want to look in every single nook and cranny of every little mountain. It's so fun to just explore. If you like someone who likes open world games, meaning that you can just go and do whatever you want, this game is for you. Even if you think it's too hard for you, it's really not. Because you have the option, if it gets hard, get on your steed and get out. Just go somewhere else. Until you level up to a level, go back and destroy that one that was actually making it too hard for you. So this game is actually pretty beatable for most people if you just take your time, be patient, and level up and then go back and whoop some butt. You can do it.
Ow! 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 Ow!
No, not that kind of whoop butt. but they haven't played it yet because I don't even let them watch it because it's a little too violent for them. So let's get into the GFUEL because hopefully this thing is going to become my number one drink. Probably not, but I hope it would be because I love the game so much, man.
What is it?
So much. So it is called Crimson Tears. Reason why it's called Crimson Tears is that's actually one of the potions you drink in order to replenish your life. When you're getting low on health, you drink Crimson Tears.
It fully heals you.
Fully heals you. Maybe that's what this does. It refills your health, reheals you, gets you on your day. So the thing that this came out two months ago, right? So.
And he just got.
And I just got today. The reason being is because they said in here, you can kind of tell a little bit that the gold has some kind of flakes with it. Very small amount of flakes. Is it worth the 2 months of wait? I don't think so. But it still looks really cool. I just love the game. I absolutely passionately love the game. So on here in the front you have the Erd tree. It's called Erd tree. It's huge giant tree that sits in the middle of the lands between.
Before it shattered.
Before the ring shattered. So the Elden tree.
This is the ring and it shattered.
It's shattered, yeah.
Flip it behind.
So the Erd tree gave the power to all the residents of the land between before the ring shattered. So if you look on the back, here is the ring and the top. And it's the shattering of the ring. So you have yourself on your steed.
It's kind of it's like a half bowl, half course.
Yeah, a little bit like that. It's awesome. You can call it at any time you want, and it just comes to you. All right, so the flavor of this is actually called prickly pear. A prickly pear, they say, is supposed to be like a watermelon, and it tastes like a watermelon and a natural bubblegum. Whatever natural bubblegum is, it's supposed to be a mixture of that. But prickly pear is actually also called a pear cactus. So pear cactus doesn't sound that great. Prickly pear does, but pear cactus doesn't sound awesome. So
It sounds like the drink would be spiky.
That's actually a good point because something that's spiky can hurt you at any moment's notice. Same thing with the game. The game does not pull any punches when it comes to you getting hurt. It's very easy to put your hand somewhere and then boom, you're gone. So maybe that's kind of like why they went with that is because of the danger of the game. Also
It's
the danger
pretty
of the
hard.
prickly cactus. So that's my theory.
And here's a cool fact. Actually, cactuses can hold water for actually 3 years. So maybe it'll be pretty watery.
Maybe it might be watered down a little bit. Maybe. It's got the Elden Ring on here. I was hoping it would be my favorite cup of all time, but it's not. I want a clear cup. It's got the Elden Ring on it. It's got the GFUEL with a little bit of like the ring-like. Shattering-like. It's just not that great. All right. Also comes with a really sweet sticker. It says Elden Ring. This is going up somewhere in here. Oh, I just love the game so much. And then you also have the tub. The tub has the Erd tree on it with the rays of light scattering throughout all the land, and Crimson Tears.
Okay, it's white top time.
Not funny.
So why did you laugh?
That's a nervous laughter. I actually like my kids going first of smelling and tasting things because I like you guys to see just how well their palates are. They're not trying to mimic what I say. They actually have their own viewpoints on it, and a lot of them are actually pretty correct. You okay, bud?
It's a watered down cherry.
Watered down cherry.
Like I said, cactuses can hold water for 3 years. Okay, it has vanilla. It's very vanilla-y. It's like a little watery and wet kind of smell.
Okay.
I don't want to say it because it won't make sense. It's not exactly like this. Maybe it's something mixed together in it that I can't get. Cake.
Cake. What kind of cake? Or just the cake-like flavor?
Yeah, it's like the cake-like flavor.
So this is actually one of the lightest smells I've had in GFUEL in a long time. I actually have to shake it a little bit to get the powder to kind of go up into the air, put my nose in it, to smell it. It's very, very light. It has a fruity, watermelon-y like smell to it, but not much at all. So hopefully it's not too light of a flavor, but still has a good taste to it that you can actually distinguish what it is. Because we don't know what a prickly pear tastes like.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, I'm probably not going to be able to compare it to anything, but maybe I can get some different kind of notes out of it. But let's check it out. Shake it, shake it.
If you don't stick your nose in and you do this, this,
You can't smell
you
it.
get a watermelon.
If you don't stick your nose in. Or only if you stick your nose in, you can smell it.
I'm not kidding.
Okay, okay. I'll make sure I still don't stick my nose in it.
You better. Yeah, I think it's not watermelon he's getting. I think I'm getting pineapple.
Okay.
I'm still on the pineapple track. There's something I do not like. It's like a fruit, punchy, very, very light. Has a candiness kind of.
Oh.
It's like a pineapple candy.
Oh, okay. Let's check it out. Actually smells more cherry-like. It smells delicious. Actually smells a lot like tropical fruit punch of the Kool-Aid back in the day, but very candy-like. You can smell that the smoothness of a hard piece of candy. It's more of a hard piece of candy than a chewy piece of candy.
We only get 1 ounce. This is stronger than both of them.
Both of what? Oh, then the smell? Oh, the taste is strong. Okay, good. What do you get out of it, bud?
Watermelon, cherry, money.
Watermelon, jelly,
in
money?
the bank!
Yeah, if it's money, they got it right because the game made a lot of money.
Sometimes I chew on money. So, I just drank a little bit of this, and it was very, very light. Then I tried chugging it.
The 1 ounce they get.
And it was pretty strong. But it is stronger than the smell of this and the smell of the tub, but it's still on the light side compared to other GFUELs. I get a pineapple, but it's also very, very light. It's also very watery, like a cactus, like what I was expecting.
So you think it's a little bit like a watered down pineapple?
And it gives me like a little punch in it, like a cactus.
Okay.
Like the spike, it's like, and then I keep on.
Oh, I'm about to beat you guys. I need my flask of Crimson Tears. Please. Crimson Tears, save me. All right. So I've been drinking this for about 3 or 4 ounces, nice and slow, trying to figure out exactly what it is. I'm very relieved that it's actually really good. But I'm really confused on what to call it, how to describe it. because I have never had prickly pear. I've never had prickly cactus or pear cactus, whatever it is. I've had cactus, but it's not a vegetable. If anything I could say is maybe it has like a cherry-like taste. Am I getting watermelon? No. No. Not really. It's weird. It's like a cross between a cherry and a watermelon. There isn't anything I've had that has this flavor to it. Now the bubblegum part. The bubblegum thing, I can actually taste a little bit of bubblegumness to it. It's hard to describe because it's not like Bubblicious or a normal kind of bubblegum. I said a natural bubblegum. What I'm tasting that's not the fruit. I guess that's what natural bubblegum might be like. It has something going on besides the fruitness that's allowing it to stand out just a little bit. The fruitness of it is the cherry-ish, watermelon-ish. I actually think it's really refreshing. I think it's a good amount of sweetness. So, candiness. I do think it has that candy-like taste to it. I don't think it's on the fresh fruit side. It's more on the candy-like side of fruits. It has a little bit of tartness to it. Yeah, I think it has a little bit of tartness to it. Kind of like how clickbait has like that tartness from the pomegranate.
Yeah.
I think it has that kind of tartness to this, like the pomegranate. But without pomegranate taste. It has the tartness of the pomegranate. Maybe that's from the cherry-ish, like maybe the prickly pear, whatever it is, has that tartness like taste to it. All right, bud. So what do you give it, man?
7.8.
A 7.8. That's pretty good.
It's on the good side of it's on the good side of the high.
The high good side, but not on the very good side yet. Okay. Understand.
I would give it a 7.6.
7.6. Man, they're nailing it on the head on that one. I think it's in the good category.
Yeah.
Not in the very good category yet.
Yeah.
In the sense of when I finish in my good category, it means I would finish the tub, but I wouldn't re-buy another tub. So it's good. It's not very good, but it's definitely a buy. And so I will give it actually right where they're going to say. I'm going to give it a 7.9. It's in the sevens, the high sevens on the high. It's on the high side of good.
Yeah.
Not in the very good yet. Buy it if you're kind of skeptical about it. It's actually worthy of trying it. So, all right.
All right. Put your
So,
3, 2, 1, 7.
7. I didn't know where we're going with that, but 7. All right. So if you like video games, which we all like video games, we're a GFUEL community. G means gaming, fuel. If you like games, check out Elden Ring. You won't be disappointed. If you think it's too hard, you don't like those kind of games, give it a try. If you think it's too hard, get on your horse and get out. Level up. Go back to that person.
And whip some butt.
So make sure you
like and subscribe. Here's a funny joke. What is a cat's favorite thing? Cactuses. After you see it dab. This is Elden Ring.